Chances are, if you know Slipknot, you know Stone Sour. Hydrograd is the sixth album by hard rock / heavy metal band Stone Sour. While the band was promoting this album, Corey Taylor has said that this is probably his best work yet since the first Slipknot album. And I kind of have to agree with him 100%. The lyricism on this album is so good, and in my opinion, just the lyrics on the album are just like probably better than all their past albums. On this album, there is a song I did not like at all. I think every song is perfect, and also this album incorporates a lot of rock and roll themes, but also throws in some heavy metal themes and as well some punk rock themes. Sometimes that does not always work because the band loses their sound, but with this album I can clearly tell that it is Stone Sour. Yes, it brings in a lot of new elements, but at the same time, it is still Stone Sour. It just has all those Stone Sour vibes that make Stone Sour Stone Sour. A couple of the tracks on this album I want to talk about. Track 2 is called Hey Pie Person All Tea, and I think that song really incorporates a lot of rock and roll elements, but it also has some punk rock elements in there too, and also some heavy metal elements. So it does not strip away all those Stone Sour sounds, yet it is such a refreshing sound. Track number 5 is called Song Number 3, and this is just a straight rock and roll song. This is probably my favorite song on the album, and I think that this is the first or second single they put out, and it is still my favorite song, and I think it is still like on the like rock charts as number 1, and like that shows that this is such a good song. Track 6 is Fabulous, and I think that this is the first single they put out, and this song is pretty much a heavy metal song. Then it goes back to how I said that this album incorporates a lot of heavy metal elements, and this song is your typical heavy metal song. Track number 8 is Roses Red, Violets Blue. This song is dumb and I hate you too. That is such a good song title. The song starts out with a super catchy guitar riff, and the song is just an overall catchy song, and it is really like a rock and roll song pretty much, and it is such a catchy song. Track 9, Thank God It's Over, and going back to those punk rock vibes, this song is like a straight punk rock song. Track 11 is Mercy. I think that this was the last single they put out, and this song is a straight rock and roll song. And then on track 12, it is called Whiplash Pants, and it is a pretty much heavy metal song. So this album has a ton of diversity. Each song doesn't sound the same. It is like the perfect mix of just hard rock, heavy metal, and punk rock. And in my opinion, this is probably their best album yet. Like I said, the two best things about this album is the song diversity, and just like the lyrics are just so well written, and it's just, in my opinion, this album, if you take everything away except the lyrics, and you put it by like House of Golden Bones Part 1, Part 2, and just all their other albums, this is probably this is probably their best album yet. So if you are looking for a heavy metal album, this is probably not the album for you at all. Like I said, this is a straight rock and roll album, but it does use some of those punk rock and heavy metal themes. It is probably their best work since probably their self-titled. In the comments below, I would love to know y'all's thoughts, and also tell me your favorite song off the album. I would love to know. As always, thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a like you enjoyed, and yeah guys, let's enjoy. Later.